In the last episode of the AMU.
Wake the f*** up. You're a loser, dude. And you don't like the way I'm talking to you? Go be a p*** somewhere else.
I mean, are you inspiring anybody in this room?
Bruh.
When you walk by him, are you a walking billboard and you're in great shape and you stop people and they're like, damn, man, how do I look like you?
Excuse. You gotta have a hard coach, someone that's gonna freaking push you. So what's your excuse today? How many videos are you gonna have to watch before you decide to change your life and kill the damn excuses?
Okay.
Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. It's so good to be back, and I got another AMU Alpha Male Universe episode for your delight. Now, the war with Ben Azule has practically come to an end. He has been utterly annihilated, devastated. The front is quiet, so we shift our focus, our attention on a new alpha lame, and that guy's name is Andy Elliot. Now, this guy, he's a lame, right? There are so many reasons why, and we're gonna get into it. However, we have covered him before in the past. He is no stranger, and I would argue that he is a superstar in AMU. He's one of like these slimy salesmen that thinks that he can just sell everything. He could sell like heaven to Jesus or something. I don't know. This guy is crazy, right? He has a military fantasy. He LARPs as a drill sergeant. I mean, from top to bottom, this guy's an absolute lame. So if you're excited to watch this episode, then please be sure to hit that like button. Let's get in a flow state together and let's get this show on the road.
They told me that I couldn't take my shirt off. I got a text message and an email came through and it said, Andy, if you take your shirt off again, we're going to cancel your account. These people that I was training, I was teaching them in business that they should take better care of themselves. If they do, their results will increase. They'll have more progress. They'll be happier. It'll increase sales. When you go home at the end of the day, it's going to be better for the bedroom. Damn, there's so many good things. Like, what is negative here?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Well, this company had a couple people that were fat that didn't like it when I took my shirt off and told them to eat clean and all this shit. I was told, if you do it again, we're going to cancel your account. How many of you are for sale? Most of you in here, you're for sale. You sell out. You don't stand for anything. And today, I want to convince you to change it and stand for something. Because if you don't stand for anything, you'll never become a legend.
It's always really funny to hear people talk about people's fitness and health when they're blasting TRT, steroids, and other things. I mean, God knows what Andy Elliot is taking, right? And I mean, the guy looks like ball skin that's been stretched out way too far, like over a surface. I mean, this fool looks like bola skin. It's crazy, right? Anyway, the guy, he really has never been told no in his life. He thinks that everything he says is just gold coming out of his mouth. I mean, come on, look at these legs. Like, why are you wearing those so tight, bro? Like, dude, I swear to God, like, why am I gonna take advice from a guy who wears pants that are too tight for this chorizo? I mean, you gotta let them things breathe, right? Okay, so first off, I can't take you seriously wearing tighty whities. Like, on stage, I mean, come on, bro, that is just ridiculous. Wearing army and never give up with the American flag. Like, how corny can you get? I mean, look at these pictures right here. He's got like bro wearing dog tags, and what is he wearing in the corner with his hoodie? Like, bro thinks he's Muhammad Ali or something, like getting ready for a massive boxing ring or event. What? I can't even speak right now because truly Andy Elliot bothers me. He is so fucking corny. He really thinks he's so cool. Like, I mean, of course nobody wants to take their shirt off for you so you can just demean them, right? I mean, look at this picture right here, just grabbing some guy's head. I mean, what type of grown ass man lets another grown man grab them by their head like that? I have never seen shit like that in the AMU before. I mean, I saw this picture and I was like, God damn, people will demean themselves for anything nowadays. It is pathetic. So, you know what? He's talked about, okay, taking your shirt off, showing it to the world. Well, let's actually show some clips of that because it is so fucking cringe.
Take your shirt off. Come on, Garrett. Take your shirt off, Garrett. Okay, now hold on. Now, Garrett's a killer. Am I right? Garrett, how old are you?
29.
Garrett, does this bother you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, doesn't bother you enough. Because if it did, you wouldn't have it. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
I mean it. Now, come on, put your shirt down. We don't need this. You don't need this. You got kids?
Yes, sir. 2 sons.
Okay. This is the last time I want you to take your shirt off in front of a group of people and not be in the shape you want your children to be in.
What Andy did for me is he kept me accountable and he told me that I wasn't being my best self. And there's people in this world that can look at that and they could say, wow, he shouldn't do that to him. This is crazy.
He's being mean.
He's being mean. Or you could use that as a resource and you could tap into that limitless potential that you have inside of you and you could become a fucking animal.
You work in sales, okay? Just chill the fuck out, all right? Wow, you're so tough working out with Andy Elliot and somehow you look even shittier, okay? So congratulations, right? Just put the fries in the bag, little bro. I want my fries warm. I don't want them cold, okay? He just stares into the camera trying to appear as badass as possible. I mean, all you're doing is selling coaching plans and cars. Like, oh wow, like you're so tough, man. You're so tough. So tough you somehow look even worse, right? Okay, but anyway, I'm not clutching my pearls, okay? I couldn't care less if some grown-ass man goes in front of a crowd of 3 people and he gets yelled at or demeaned by Andy Elliot. Because if you're going to one of these events, then I can safely assume that you're already way too far gone. I mean, go ahead, pay the fee so you can give Andy Elliot the Gluck Gluck 9000, you know, that slop, right? Like, I don't care, okay? You're already too far gone. Like, this video isn't really aimed for a guy like we just saw who utterly humiliated himself for another grown man to give him approval. No, these videos are more aimed for the Bubba community, Bubba bros, just to laugh our asses off at these people because they're just so fucking lame at the end of the day. And you know what? This nonsense just keeps continuing and it's honestly shocking.
All right, hold on. Listen, what's your name?
Garrett.
What's your date of birth?
1996.
Okay, you know this stuff, right? Hold on, stop. But you know this stuff. Where do you work? What's his name?
Tytrell.
Okay, why does he know this? Because he knows it. See, anything I ask him, if he knows it, he'll tell me. The problem is, if I say I need to think about it and he can't tell me, it's because he don't know it. He's been struggling with this for 5 months. But are you lazy?
No.
Yes, you are. You're lazy. Why wouldn't you go figure out who?
Now, if somebody snapped their fingers in my face, that would make me crash out. Like I just can't believe this guy. He's like, I have to emphasize this again. These are all grown ass men that are in all of these videos. And he's just allowing Andy Elliot to snap his fingers in his face like he's an animal, like he's a dog. I mean, really, at the end of the day, is Andy Elliot that good of a salesman? Be sure to comment down below. There is no type of outcome or result that one person could promise me for me to actually put myself through those conditions. Hell to the no. I'm not going to sell myself out, right? But you know what? Hey, whatever. Like, I guess these guys want to chase the bag and they'll just have some like type of like fantasy fulfilled where they get stepped on. Maybe somebody's going to poop on their chest. I don't really know. Some sick shit, you know, these guys are into, these weird alpha lames. But yeah, you know what, this video is starting to get really odd. Like, oh my gosh, I mean, I feel like I've unlocked like demon mode or something in this video. Truly, Andy Elliot annoys the fuck out of me. So let's continue on with the next clip.
Kids, there was this post the other day where the girls showed their abs on stage. They work so hard to get abs and get shredded. I can't believe that. That's childish. If my kids are out of shape and I'm their father and I'm their parent, that's because they're following me. Now, I'm in shape. I want to be an example. If I was up here right now and I was fat and out of shape, would anybody even want to hear me? We live in an era, okay, where people hate the truth. They hate it.
So this is an example of Andy Elliot having his head so far up his own ass that he can't tell anymore what's wrong or right. The ego has completely taken over him. And this is where I'm going to lock in and be really serious, okay? We've already had our fun making jokes and stuff, but I really know that this part of the video is going to be the most controversial. It's going to be what people talk about the most because it's truly disgusting. I find it really creepy what he did. And this occurred back in the middle of May. Not enough people are talking about this. It is truly disgusting what he did. Long story short, right? He got his daughters. He literally got his daughters to go on a stage, and I didn't show it because I was concerned YouTube would, not allow this video to be posted on their platform. He told them to lift their shirts up in front of a crowd, and that is somehow normal. Oh, his daughters need to have abs, they should be playing with toys. They shouldn't be lifting their shirts up in front of a crowd. Like, that is not normal. That is fucking disgusting and weird. And any parent would be incredibly uncomfortable. And also, it's even more insane that he doubled down on it. I mean, this guy literally used his own children to try to grift. That's the point what we're getting at now in the AMU with these clowns. They will literally use children as a prop. And somebody actually left a comment because for once, his strange community was upset with what he did. Like, this is what finally broke the camel's back, right? And there was a comment left by Bryant, the built founder. Okay, and I'm just going to read it for you guys. It wasn't about if you or them were shredded. It was about them being underage, paraded on a stage, and clearly uncomfortable. Then being told not to be shy, as if being a girl and being asked to lift your shirt up in front of a crowd of grown men was somehow normal, had nothing to do with being afraid of the truth. And that was a comment that was left by Brian, the built founder, had like 270 likes. Okay, so the sentiment was that they agreed with him. It is truly disgusting. Honestly, I'm being dead ass serious with y'all that this guy thought it was appropriate to use his actual daughters. I mean, this shit is just, that shit infuriates me. I don't like Andy Elliot. I don't like his weird ass community. I don't like anything he says. There's nothing that he says is of value. This guy's a straight creep, weirdo, and I don't fuck with this guy. So you know what? If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Please be sure to spread awareness about this because people shouldn't be looking up to this guy. This guy's a weirdo. So you know what? I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.